The sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Allen now looks to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they'll
Let's go!
Inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are.
They tried to cheat me right there. They tried it, Hove.
All quarterbacks have to do extra ball.
They tried to cheat me and get that ball out.
Now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Looking deep here for Ebron. And incomplete on the deep.
Now how? That was a touchdown all day long.
Started in plus territory. They're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger. Completion here to Claypool. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
This game will be a totally different here.
So
I won't blow this lead.
From the 30. Now it's Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. But he's got his target, Harris. And down he goes, taking it inside the
light
10,
work.
just shy of the
Light work. Light work.
And remember, this drive started off following the
that boy Hove, light work.
No time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
6-0.
Hove, you suck, bro. You know that.
Ben to throw again. Open man is Johnson.
Uh-oh, I think I might have found me a new play.
Deontay Johnson with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. And now Big Ben will lead the Steelers up to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it.
Oh!
End zone, but it's incomplete.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Talk to me, Hove.
And you want to say,
let's go. What you gonna do? You better tighten up, son.
But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points.
Oh, yeah. Minka coming to make that play.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Allen. Flush. And he coughs up the football. And this will be
yeah.
in the end zone. A defender gets there, and it's a touchdown. Once that ball was loose, the question was, would this be 2 or would it be 6? It's 6. The defense able to pounce on it.
And for the offense,
y'all in trouble now that I got the mid blitz going. Uh-oh. Y'all in trouble.
You recover it, or make sure you punch it out of the end zone. Anything but give it to the defense to score a touchdown.
And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So this time the conversion is good after a pair of failed.
This is what should have happened in the last game.
1 for 3 now.
And you would figure with 3 touchdowns scored, your minimum number of points would be 21. Right?
You said what?
Extra points, and as you noted, they went for 2 twice, didn't get it. Went here again. This reminds me of something a coach told me a while ago. They have more 2-point plays on their ready sheet nowadays than ever before. It used to be like 1 or 2. Now most teams have up to 6 or 7 that they have at the ready.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
There you go. There you go.
Offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head to.
You ain't gonna run the ball when I'm running this.
And he's going to take this
That's dead.
to about the 44-yard line. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. On the left side, he finds Beasley. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. And he completes it.
I don't understand how he's got enough time to make that throw, man. I'm sending the fucking dogs, and he's still making that throw.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. On 2nd and 9, Allen under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. And this one caught by Beasley. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. He'll go right back to Beasley. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play that time on the catch and run. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
First trip to the red zone for the Bills. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Flushed out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bills are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the lock.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Allen. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. The 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And Boswell's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So no touchdown that time, but they do get 3 more, and now they have even more of a cushion.
It's been a terrific first half offensively, so it's hard to blame them for not getting into the end zone there. But the way they've been moving the ball in this one, I don't think these will be their final points of the game.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. So with that, we get you back up to Orchard Park and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Check 25, check 25. Check 50, check 50. Kill.
Allen off the play fake. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Yeah, you better get out of bounds. You're going to get that boy hurt for the rest of the year.
And it'll be second down.
I wish they had injuries on online, man. Like they do in college football online.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Then he finds Beasley.
I played that and still overcommitted it, man. I don't understand it, bro.
That football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. Working the middle here, that's complete to Knox, the tight end.
What?
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And we do talk a lot about how the tight end position has changed in the NFL. Here's a great example. It used to be that they were linemen who occasionally caught passes. Now they're wide receivers who occasionally block people. And right here, this isn't tight end speed. It's definitely wide receiver speed.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one, better than 20 miles an hour. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it.
I held that boy to 30-something yards of offense in the first half of that game right here.
Well, I think
not even that.
Looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points.
Oh, 50 yards of offense in that first half.
Position to try and win the game.
Now Roethlisberger on first down.
I didn't see the blitz. I was looking upfield.
Sacked back at the 46. Throwing on second and long. Roethlisberger. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And he's going to take this one back.
Come on, D. We got to face adversity. They're trying to help him out. They're gonna try to give him the game. What we gonna do? We're gonna bend a break.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Flush to his right. Going deep for Diggs. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 37 yards. And the Bills turn that interception into a touchdown. Extra point by Bass. Good. And this is back to a 5-point game. Still just a 2-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now a first down carry for Harris. Oh, he pulls over him. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They hand this off to Harris. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Harris. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And the Bills are going to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 33. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue because, you know, after the sack, there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. Ray McLeod to return. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. The third quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now, those extra plays or plays they haven't run that will be effective and get them back moving again?
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Roethlisberger. Johnson's got it complete. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll be taken down, but not before they
stay on your feet, Hole.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Harris.
The fuck off me, Tre'Davious White.
And some room to maneuver.
That's a grown man.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
I know it was.
His second touchdown of the night. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
The hell, Trey? Get Trey White off me, man. He can't tackle Najee. That boy's a demon, man.
I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown.
16-point game. That boy got 94 rushing yards, 97 receiving yards.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I'm trying to get him 100 in both.
Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Eluding the pressure right.
What?
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Buying time to his left. Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Brandon, that's the 3rd time he's fumbled so far in this game. And, you know, you can make excuses for
You fucking suck, man. I told you what should have happened the last game.
He's got to take care of it better. And now that he's shown a propensity for fumbling it, just think about what the defenders are trying to do.
Yeah, well, guys hate 1 fumble, 2's, oh my goodness, 3 or more. Wow.
Just doesn't make any sense, does it?
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy, just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
109 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Here's Roethlisberger. This is caught. And in for the Steelers touchdown.
100 on the ground and 100 receiving, like I said was going to happen.
And the Steelers capitalize on the short field.
Oh, you can't fuck with me, bro.
Roethlisberger looking to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh, my God.
But it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
On 1st down, here's Breida. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage. You got a chance to rumble.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Check 93's the mic. 93's the mic. I'm coming.
On third down, a run from Breida. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. First and goal on the 4-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. And now they'll throw with Allen. Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.